Hey, I'm Bill the Geek, and these are our introduction to pure CSS3 animated hover and clickable menus. No JavaScript, no jQuery. This is pure CSS. Some are on hover, some are on click. We've set it up so we have media queries so they work in responsive. This is just the introduction. There are 10 videos in total, and I just suggest that you go through them one by one. You can always skip right to the last one. The code for each and every video, the downloadable files are there so you can open them up and manipulate. And the end result, we have a couple of end results here. On hover, you have a menu that pops open and fades in. You may not like my color scheme, but hey, the code's all there. You can change the fonts, make everything taller, wider. We introduce the RGBA. We have a whole video just on RGBA and opacity settings. We use this file for that. And notice when we do this, it's responsive. So there are videos here at buildthegeek.com/members that talk about display none, display block to make this happen. Of course, you're going to want to go into our list series here at buildthegeek.com/members if you're not familiar with list settings. But also notice that we have an opacity setting for this div here, and these are animations, and I would take your time, go through these step by step. We start the series out with it's like animation 101 or something like that. So the code is all here. You will want to be able to open this file. It's called animate rotate continuous autoplay working.html, because what it does is it makes this happen, and this is explained in this animation video. But this HTML document contains these WebKit prefixes that you will need to use throughout the video. And while here this says transform, throughout the video you'll see you're going to want to go in and copy these, and you're going to want to change them so that let's see, where is a good example here? You'll see on hover, and then you'll see transition. Yeah, right here you're going to want to change where it says transition, and then you're going to want to take these prefixes and copy them and paste them like throughout the series so that this stuff works in all browsers like that. And then you'll just, instead of transform, this will just be transition, and just copy transition, paste it right in there. So anyway, if I were you, I'd take your time and go step by step, video by video. Then you can learn about opacity, the animation, opacity properties, the RGBA settings, using list, making things responsive. But just take it slow, or you can just go right to the last video. Under each video, you can see the zip file, and the zip file has all of the exercise, files. You'll see all of this, like horizontal slider menu, horizontal, vertical, basic 101 with CSS, the HTML. It's all in here. The opacity, doohickeys, all the HTML, the CSS. There's an images folder in here for the background images that I use. Ooh, there's a couple other images in here somewhere. You'll find them here. Here it is down here. Images folder. Yeah, there you go. header BG, header for the phone. It's all here ready to go, but take your time. I would go one by one or skip to the last one and just go in there and start watching the videos, editing, and having a good time. Remember, if you're not a member yet, you'll have access to these at buildageek.com/members.